What's going on, everybody? Only Mike here, and I got some new stuff to show you today in our Project Z. Let's go ahead and start a new game, and we'll show you guys some new features that we added. Okay, so first of all, before you could not see the pistol ammo, and stuff like that. So I fixed it to where they will show up, so when they spawn in the world, you'll actually be able to read it and know what it is. But if we go ahead and just pick everything up, we got to pick up our little starter kit here. You want to make sure you have that. Let's go ahead and equip our weapon. Okay, now if we hit B, okay, we now have an ammo pool right next to the level and experience. I also fixed, I did a little more with the animations when he walks. Sorry about the frame rate, it really drops when that sun is going down. I'm really thinking about stopping that until I can get a better solution. Because as you notice now, as it dropped, I'm running perfect again. But anyways, as you can see down here, next to that, I have an ammo pool. So I can pull from my ammo, and when I do, now I have 11 bullets left, and I have 15 in the round. I also fixed the zooming, so it now zooms so much better, and it's actually on target. Before I was using 2 cameras, and now I'm just using 1. This is not in the editor mode, this is the game itself, so we right in the head, headshot, body shot, headshot. So body shots count, and headshots count. In the future, I am going to be putting it up to where you can to where headshots will do different damage. So as you level up, they'll do more and more damage. I don't know if I like that too much, but I think a headshot would be a headshot regardless of the level. I think I'll just stick to like leveling the powers and everything. But anyways, as you can see here, we have 14 bullets. So if we shoot him in the head, now we have 13 bullets, and we have 8. So if we reload, it's only going to take 2 bullets away from us. So there we go. We reload, and we still have 6 in our ammo pool. I was trying to figure out something a little better for that because I wanted to use all my other item data that I have going on, but it wasn't working. And like I said, I put in so you could actually see when you get around the pistol ammo and everything, and it now spawns up in the world, so you don't have to worry about not being able to find ammo. Even though it's not as prevalent as you might like it, that's okay because we're not totally without. So if you by happen, not to have any ammo, and this is really lucky actually, I've never found this much ammo. Yeah, with 33 bullets, yeah, and a full clip. No, I've never been that lucky. So if we come out here, and let's say we don't have any bullets, okay? Well, if you keep your pistol on you, regardless, and you middle mouse, we can hit him. So now got that pistol whip in, which actually works pretty nicely. There we go. And it does kill him. So I mean, if you're without ammo, don't fear, because there's always a way to kill him now. You are not without. I'm also going to be implementing in a kick. So basically when you don't have your weapon equipped, or something like that, you'll be able to just kick him, which I will be implementing that in pretty soon because I do like the melee features. I'm also working on the bat, so we can get a bat. And basically what we want to do, and if you do headshot them, you get more experience. So And as you see at the top left-hand corner, I am infected. Oops, I dropped my weapon. That's not a good thing, Mike. But I do have my level, so let's go and cure this infection. There we go. Cured the infection. We're all good now. So we can keep going, but we do want to equip our weapon back. The one thing I will be doing is that the pistol will not be giving you as much experience later on, and magic will be giving you more experience. Okay, now this part right here, when you're aiming, okay, see how he sways back and forth sometimes, doing his little idle animation. I do want to change that into the aiming animation so you'll stay more still, but I also did this for added feature. When you crouch, you'll stay still, you won't move anymore, but it does drain your stamina while you're crouched, so just be aware of that. If you're crouching around a bunch of zombies, you know you're going to run out of stamina and you're not going to be able to run away from them. So just be aware of that. But as of now, the magic does do a little bit more experience, gives you a little bit more experience than the gun does. I'm going to be upping that, so the magic will give you a lot more experience, but it will take more mana as you use it. So if we drop our gun, I'm also looking for a way to change this and their spawning. Excuse me. But if we drop the gun, you know, with the tab button, and we pick it back up, you know, we'll have it back in our inventory so we can keep it. I'm looking to try to fix that. Maybe there's another way I can do that to where I can just add it directly into the inventory from there. But as we can see, sometimes the experience isn't what we want, but that's fine, you know. I feel the magic and the mana make up for ammo, so if you don't find ammo in the world, then, you know, hopefully you're level 3, and if not, you know, you can always just pistol whip them until you do get up to level 3 to where you can at least, you know, have some kind of other attack other than, you know, getting right up on them, which is pretty glitchy until I actually add in their own personal collisions to you. But I do want to equip this pistol again, and, you know, oh wow, what was that about? Not close enough. There we go. And I also am going to be adding there we go. That lag is killer sometimes. There we go. Okay. But I also want to add, like, when you hit the zombie, they will know it and they will start chasing you. So I'm going to be adding that in as well as soon as I can get that figured out. But since we're level 4 now, once you open up level 4, you can now use your mana sprint. Okay. So, which is really nice when you get higher up in level. Because as you get higher up in level, you know, you'll be able to run further and longer distances. And wow, we're already down to 2. See, the ammo goes quick, so, you know, you really want to make your headshots count. I'm also going to be adding in a rifle and a scope. I have not started working on it, but I do know how to do the scope, so it should not be too hard at all. Hopefully I can get that done. And Oh, look, I got the one back there. Nice shot. Didn't even mean to. Let's turn our light on. There we go. I do want to work on that, this animation. I really don't like it. But, you know, as I said before, I did get all these animations for free. I am very thankful for them because I'm not an animator, I'm not a modeler, or none of that, you know. I'm doing the blueprint coding thing. So, you know, I'm trying to just do that and use the assets I can. Oh, that went right through his head. There it goes. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it. I really hope you... Oh, get closer. There you go. And I also want to stop that, because you see how he keeps moving after I knock him back? I also really want to fix that, because I don't like that. I want him to stop moving when I do that. And I've tried a couple different codes, but they didn't seem to work. So, I mean, I'm not like super fretting on it, but it keeps me from using my my one knockback feature I had for my fireball power, or my fire hammer power. Yeah, it keeps me from using that because let's get this one. Oh, look at all the particles. Nice. But it keeps me from using my knockback feature for my hammer power, you know. I keep calling it a fireball because I started off with it being a fireball, but being I could not find like a fireball particle effect, and once again I can't make that kind of stuff, you know. Maybe in the future I'll learn how to do it a little better, and maybe I'll try to make some stuff, because, you know, I like the fireball idea better than I like the oh, here's another problem. Stuff spawning inside the ground. Ooh, did I just pick that up? No. But let's see, what was I talking about? Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. You know, the stuff spawning up in the ground, like in those areas. Because as of now, I only got the 4 areas. I only got, oh crap. I only got the 4 areas that spawn stuff. This area here. Okay. Those areas over there. And then that one. I will be putting in more. Oh shoot. I will be putting in more spawn items or loot spawns around here. I'm also working on getting an inventory chest worked out. So that way I'll be able to, you know, we'll be able to search an actual chest and not just pick it up in the world like that. And I'm also going to be making different loot spawns. So no longer will it be, you know, one loot spawner just spawns everything. No, it's going to spawn specific items, and they're going to have specific values that will either increase or decrease their spawn rate, you know, which your ammo is of course going to be less than, like, let's say like food and water, you know. So you're not just going around and you're totally comfortable with all your ammo, and, you know, you never have to use your magic. You know, I want you guys to, I want to have to be able to use the magic. I don't want to just rely on guns. So I want to make the ammo less prevalent than everything else. Yeah. So, you know, we want that water and canned food and stuff like that to show up more than we want first aid kits and ammo. Also I added in, oops, I didn't mean to drop that, but oh well. Let's go ahead and eat again. Let's eat a piece of meat, and let's drink some water. One more should do it. There we go. Okay, so, but like I said, I want it to be less prevalent, and you know, so you're not getting like massive amounts of first aid kits, massive amounts of ammo, things like that. I want you to have to use the magic. I want you to have to use melee. As soon as I get melee weapons implemented and I get the different loot spawners in, I'm going to be taking out the little kit in the beginning. At least as far as the gun and ammo goes, I'll be taking that out as soon as I get a melee weapon implemented. So the first melee weapon that will be implemented is a bat. So as soon as I get the baseball bat in, I will be taking that out. So there will be no more of that. Oh, see, those collisions on that are still just off. Wow, it went right in between. Now it does take a little bit to kill them, but like I said, the you know, not having to waste ammo is a big bonus. You know, I really suggest using your powers in like open spaces and using your gun in more confined areas, because it's a quick one-shot kill versus, you know, taking 5-6 shots to kill him. And I'm also going to be working on this. So like if I hit it back to back, you know, you see how he throws it, but he doesn't do that second animation. I also want to fix that because that's a little bit annoying. But now that we're level 5, we can go ahead and switch to our life drain power. And then hit him with a couple of these. That should do him in. No? There we go. It's usually a life drain and 2 hammers usually get the job done pretty decently. Ah, I missed him. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled with these collisions. You know, it's going right through them. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled with those collisions. I'll probably just make an overlap. As soon as it overlaps, it'll do that. I don't like the projectile collision as far as it goes for, you know, colliding with these. Now, it works perfect for a line trace. It works really good for a line trace, but it doesn't work good for, as you see, it just right through them. There you go. That should kill him. Yeah. But that's it, guys. You know, I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, and what I also did, as well as with the life drain, as you heard that little beep, that's a little timer to let you know your heal is active. I forgot to turn it off until you get heal available. So I will be turning that off, and when you get heal, when it's available, then that little beep right there, you'll hear that little beep, but only once you get heal available. So when you use the life drain, you'll have, you know, so long to actually heal. But now heal cures everything. It cures your infection. So if you're infected, you know, it'll cure that. It'll bring your health all the way back up, and it will heal condition. So, you know, it's a definite bonus to use the heal now, and that will enable me to reduce once again the population of like first aid kits and stuff. So yeah, I mean, once we get all that implemented in, I think it's gonna start coming together a lot better. And once we get the melee weapons in and things like that, I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully I can get the collisions good and working well for that one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little feature video, and enjoy the game. You know, go download it. Let me know what you think, please. You know, I'd really like to know a few things here and there. Any constructive criticism will be great. You know, and how do you feel about the magic with weapons? How do you feel about that? Do you guys, you know, do you like magic? Do you think it's a good implement with one of these type of survival kind of games? You know, just let me know on that, because you know I'm still a little skeptical of this and that. You know, I wanted to give a different variety, which is just you know, weapons and this and that. So, you know, I do like the magic aspect of it myself, but that's just me. You know, let me know what you think in the comments below, or go to the website and have a discussions forum and everything else. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Later.